Good morning. Today is April 17, 2020, Friday. I will talk about the vocabulary words for the video, and we will discuss what body language is because that's the topic of the video that you will be watching today. And then I will talk about the questions that you have to answer about the video. So let's start with the vocabulary words for today. First, we will say the words and you will say it after me. Let's make this into a slideshow. Okay, so the first word is self-soothe. Self-soothe. Can you say that word? Say it one more time, please. Good job. The next word is clear your throat. Clear your throat. Can you say that word? Repeat it again, please. Awesome. The next word is deception. Deception. Can you say that word? Repeat it one more time. Fantastic. The next word is withdraw. Withdraw. Can you say that word? Repeat it again. Good job. And the last word is shift. Shift. Can you say that word? Repeat it one more time, please. Awesome. Okay, so let's look at the word self-soothe. Another word for this is pacify. So pacify and self-soothe, they both have the same meaning. It's a verb because it's something that you do. So basically, when you are self-soothing, you are calming yourself or try to become less angry or sad by doing something. Okay? So for example, the teenage boy here, he plays music to self-soothe himself when he feels angry. Okay? So think of the ways that you self-soothe yourself when you are feeling frustrated, angry, sad, or annoyed. So that's self-soothe. Let's go to the next word, clear your throat. I put a parenthesis here because it could be clear my throat, clear his throat, clear their throat, clear her throat. Okay, so this changes. Okay, that's why it's in parentheses. Okay, so it's a verb. It means to cough like that, slightly, just a little bit, so as to speak more clearly, attract attention, or to express hesitancy. Hesitancy means that you're not sure, okay? You are doubtful before saying something. Sentence, she cleared her throat to make sure that the group will quiet down before she speaks, okay? So I'll let you guys hear the sound of this. It actually sounds like this. Okay, so that's how someone would clear his or her throat. So let's go to the next word, deception. Deception is a noun. The verb for this is deceive. So deceive and deception would mean the same thing, okay? So to make someone believe something that's not true. So in a way you are lying to the person, okay? So he practiced deception on, it should be his, typing mistake, on his unsuspecting clients, okay? So if you look at the picture, you see how his nose is like getting longer or growing like Pinocchio because he is trying to deceive the other man, okay? So if it helps you to remember deception by thinking of Pinocchio, then go ahead and have that image in your mind. Okay, next one is withdraw. So withdraw, there are different meanings of this word. We're not talking about taking money out of the bank, okay? So that's a different meaning from this one. Synonym or same meaning is detach. It's a verb, so it's something that you do. What's the meaning or definition? Not engage. That means you're not showing interest or don't want to participate or be involved in something, okay? So let's look at the sentence. She withdraws from the conversation by slumping her shoulders, like over here, and looking away. When you are looking away or looking somewhere other than the person who is speaking, that means you have withdrawn from the conversation, or you're not interested in what's happening. Okay, basically when you have withdrawn, I'll say it again, you are not interested in what's going on, you don't care, you don't want to be involved, or you don't want to participate in whatever is happening. Okay, so that means that you're not talking, you're not paying attention, but quiet. Usually when you are withdrawing, you are quiet. You're not trying to be loud when you are withdrawing. Okay? Okay, shift. It's a verb. It means to move to a different place or different position. So the man is shifting his weight on his left foot. So in this picture, we are talking about moving his weight to a different position. So instead of both of your feet like carrying your weight in the picture, all of his weight is shifted to his left foot. Okay, so moving all of his weight just on his left foot. So that's what shift means. This word has other meanings, but for the video you will be watching, the meaning of shift is what I put down here. Okay, so your first task is basically to answer questions about the vocabulary words, to review it and use it in a sentence, just so I know you know how to use it in a sentence. Okay, so how do you self-soothe when you feel sad? Okay, so I'll provide the sentence frames also. I self-soothe when I am sad by, for example, the boy was listening to music. So you can say, I self-soothe when I'm sad by listening to music. So that's my example. Think of something else that you do when you are trying to self-soothe. Here, let's put vocabulary questions. When do you clear your throat? I clear my throat when, okay? When does it happen? So think of situations where you have done this. Has anyone deceived you? So you can say my blank. You can put a name of a person, like my friend, my sister, whatever. You can put their name also, okay? Has deceived me because, then you can explain what the person has done to you. But if no one has deceived you, you can say, no one has deceived me because, okay? Then you can explain, like, why not, or why it hasn't happened to you. The next one, do you withdraw from people who are mean to you? So you can say, I withdraw, oops, I'm missing letter D. I withdraw from people who are mean to me because, okay, your answer doesn't have to be yes. Maybe you have not withdrawn from people who are mean to you. Maybe you still try to be friends with them. So you can say, I don't withdraw from people who are mean to me because, okay, so you can make this into a negative if you don't do it. The next one is, if a person is shifting in his or her seat, what do you think is the reason that the person is doing this? So we can say the person is shifting in his or her seat because, so you can just give the reason for this. Okay, so these are the questions that you guys have to answer. I provided sentence frame to help you guys start your sentence. Okay, and some of you, please copy the sentence frame, because some of you would give me an answer but not include the vocabulary words. That's not the point, right? The point of using it in a sentence is for you guys to use the vocabulary words. So make sure that the vocabulary words are in your answers or sentences, okay? So those are the vocabulary words for today. I will send you guys another video where I will be discussing what body language is, and then the body language video. So I will send another video for that, because I don't think all of those things would fit in this in the first video, I mean. Okay, so I'll talk to you in the next video. Talk to you then.